Hey, Get Healthy UTV. My name is Chris Freitag, and this is your quick pre-workout warm-up. That's a mouthful. Before a bike ride, a run, a walk, a hike, you should always warm up your body. Or maybe just in the morning you need something to get you going, or afternoon, wake me up. Well, guess what? This will do it for you. This is all about mobility and movement prep. So join me as we get the joints moving and get our heart rate up just a little bit. I'm going to take my feet a little wider and just take a really nice big deep breath in and out. So always start with breath. Big arm movement all the way up. Let's do one more of those. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth all the way, and then give me some shoulder rolls. Take the tension out of your neck. Relax your head forward and back, and then let's circle those arms. So I'm always telling you, let's get the juice in the joints going, or motion is lotion. It's all about, getting some of that synovial fluid moving in your joints, and it will help you with any type of movement that you're going to do. Let's go the other direction. So now this is internal rotation. That was external rotation. This is internal. Remember, your shoulders and your hips are ball and socket joints, so they're a little bit more complicated. Let's flap those wings right here. Oh, that feels so good. All right, we're gonna touch our toes. Here we go, all the way over. Now you hip hinge, soften your knees if your hamstrings are tight, and come all the way down. Beautiful. Walk it all the way out to a plank, coming into our cobra position. Drop those hips down, open those hip flexors, stretch through your back. Feels so good. We're gonna go back to our plank, pick up your hips, walk it back, and then roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's do that 2 more times. Mobility all the way over. Feel those hamstrings, soften your knees, walk it out, cobra, drop those hips. Feel free to move a little bit in this position. Pick your hips up. We got one more of these. Here we go. All the way over, keep breathing. Come all the way forward. Drop those hips. Now from here, we're gonna go into a down dog stretch. Push back, open armpits towards your thighs. Press your heels down towards the floor. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Feels so good. And then feel free to bicycle your heels. Take one foot down and then the other. Take your body weight from side to side and just move. Good. Pull forward to your plank. We're gonna come into a runner's lunge. Take one foot up to the heel of the foot, to the heel of the hand, and open all the way up. Now, if this is too big of a stretch, drop your back knee if you'd like to also. Open your wingspan, roll your wrist. Joint mobility is our goal here, and then switch sides. Right here, open all the way up. Reach, open your wingspan, roll that wrist. Let's do it again on each side. Just feel that hip flexor opening. Just sink into the stretch. Good, other side. Beautiful. We're gonna do it one more time on each side because it feels good. Awesome. Starting to feel just a little bit better than where you started. Right there, other side. Awesome. And then we're gonna come back into our plank. Now listen up, nice strong plank, shoulders over the wrists. We're gonna walk our feet to our hands. Walk it in into a nice, low, wide squat. Hands come off the ground, just rock around in those hips a little bit. All good, just move. I'm gonna actually take my feet a little wider and open up so I lift one toe. Feel that whole stretch up the inner thigh, inside knee, and then come to the other side. Come down as low as you can with a nice long spine. If you need to come up here, that's fine too. All the way over, give me a side to side on both sides. Feels so good, awesome. And then let's bring those feet in a little bit, toes face the front, and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's do one more back roll. Your back is actually a series of joints. Your vertebrae, they're actually a series of joints with a little watery disc in between each one, and we wanna take the time to just get them moving. Okay, hip circles, just like we did with the shoulders. So this time, external rotation on the hips. Bring it around like you're going over a low little step stool. All the way around, just scoop your leg in the socket. One more with external rotation, and then let's go to internal rotation. Bring it around this way. Good job. Okay, so we've got the joints moving. Now we're gonna do a little bit of movement prep, starting with some hip hinges. So we're gonna come right here, and you're gonna keep a nice long spine, and you're gonna hinge over from your hips. Don't let your upper back round, and don't let your head fall. So you push your butt back, slightly soften your knees. Your knees stay above the ankles, and then come back up. All the way over, feel that stretch up the back of the hamstrings and the glutes, and back up. This is deadlift prep. These are called good mornings. You wanna make it a little harder. Pull those elbows behind you, right there, and do a couple more hip hinges right here. Beautiful, give me one more. Awesome. We're gonna move right into our squat. Your feet can come a little wider than shoulder width apart, you decide. We're gonna squat down, drive the elbows towards the knees, bend your knees, eyes up, chest up, and pull back up. Squat. Getting ready for that workout. All right, all the way down, all the way up. If I'm moving too fast, go slower. If you're not doing as big of a range of motion, that's okay too. Remember, no shame in the modify game, my friends. From the side view, you keep going at home. From the side view in a squat, your knees are coming a little farther forward than they did in the hip hinge, and you have an even angle from ankle to knee as you do from hip to head. So don't dump your head down. Keep a nice long spine, the integrity of your spine. Give me 2 more squats, and we're gonna move into some lunges. You're gonna take 1 foot behind you. You're on your back toe, so you're balancing. Bend that back knee towards the floor. Let's open up through our upper body, and then switch. Come with that other leg behind, and switch. Let's get just a couple more lunges. In here, you got it. And release. Awesome. All right, let's come into some hamstring curls. So I'm just taking my feet nice and wide and driving my heel to my glute. Drive it all the way up from the side view. I'm trying to kick my butt with my heel. What am I doing? I'm stretching my quad. I'm stretching my kneecap right there, or I should say my knee joint right there. Pull your arms a little bit. We're getting a little movement here. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Now bring those knees forward. Pull. Getting that upper body warmed up, getting those hips and legs warmed up. Getting a little heart rate here. Awesome. Give me 4, 3, 2, jumping jack right here, right here. Now you can always pick the low impact jumping jack, side to side, tap it side to side, still make those arms move hip to head, right here. Jack LaLanne himself said, do some jumping jacks every single day. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna skip in place. Opposite hand above the ear. Here's your low impact skip. You're pulling that arm up, you're pulling your knee up towards your chest, abs are tight. If you can push off the ground, you're gonna stretch a little bit and wake up those calf muscles, your ankles, right there, come on. You got it. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna end with skaters. You're gonna step to the side and tap. Here's your low impact skater. Now when we pick it up to a little hop, it's like a single leg squat. Here we go, here we go. Drive that arm across. You got it. Give me 6, 5, 4. We are gonna do one more stretch. 3, 2, 1. I don't wanna forget about core rotation. I want you to look behind you, wrap your rib cage. Don't get dizzy. Look behind you. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that, my friends, is our quick pre-workout warm-up. You can hear I'm out of breath. I got my heart rate up a little bit. Joint mobility, movement prep. Enjoy your workout.